What's up, YouTubers? What's up, my followers? YouTubers, mount up. What's up, y'all? Man, let me talk to y'all. Who we got on the menu, man? We got Lil Baby on the menu, y'all. Now, Lil Baby has not got herself caught up in nothing, y'all. They're trying to pin something on him. They're trying to pin something on him. And you know the name when you hear about baby anything, that name you know where I think that name came from, baby, that name came from like a grandma or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm just thinking like grandma was in the kitchen like, "Hey baby, you know when you can you make me some tomato soup, baby?" You know what I mean? Like that's probably how he got all the babies out there, the rapper, that's probably how they got their name from grandmas, man. How you doing today, baby? Was school okay today? Okay, baby, don't make me have to go on there and do something for you because I know you gonna need me. Okay, baby, I'll see you later, baby. Bye, baby. That's where that's where the name came from, y'all. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. So anyway, yeah, man. So the baby, his entourage, or if you want to call it his homies, or you know what I'm saying, the people he hang around, whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean. He they got caught up. So what happened was there was a shooting at Lil Baby, the famous rapper. There was a shooting at one of his video shoots. They shot that up. So this was for retaliation, y'all. This happened with retaliation. And the people that's against the baby, you know, the other guys on the other side or whatever, they came back and shot everything up. So the baby, his friends, allegedly friends, because I don't like putting no fake news out there, but I know they did get caught up and they locked up right now. So I don't want to say they his friends. Just put it this way: they're claiming that these are his homies and these are the people he hang around. You know what I mean? Regardless, they say they know the baby. They from like the same area, the same hood. They grew up together or whatever. Anyway, those guys got caught up, right? And I think it's about 6 of them that got arrested or whatever, and they locked up right now, facing charges due to retaliation of a shooting that happened with the Lil Baby. So Lil Baby video shoot got shut up. They go back, do something to the guys who they thought who did something to Lil Baby's video shoot, and where how it ended up is Lil Baby entourage ended up getting caught up, right? So now they're claiming that Lil Baby has something to do with this, like he orchestrated everything. And I'm here to tell y'all that's not true. And I'm going to tell y'all why. Okay? Because you know as well as I know, if you open your eyes and you really think about what's going on, if Lil Baby had something to do with that, he would have been arrested when they arrested the other guys who did whatever they did. Put it that way. You know what I mean? So that's what's floating around right now. That's the news that's floating around. And how can I put this, y'all? Don't put Lil Baby in nothing, y'all. Don't put him in nothing. Because when y'all do stuff like that, y'all kind of like giving false information. You know what I mean? So that's what's going on right now, though, man. He's ready, and he's still doing his concerts. His friends got caught up in something. You know what I mean? You know how that go. And more power to him. And you know, if Lil Baby, I know he not that stupid enough. I'm telling y'all right now, I know he's not that stupid enough with all the money that he has to go and put something together like that for some other dudes to get clapped on the other side. You know what I mean? Like, You could still say you hood, you could still say you from the hood, but when it comes to when you reach a certain point to where you become so famous and you have so much money, you can no longer do the things that you used to do. You cannot. That goes for anybody. And if you do, I'm here to tell you, you're just dumb as hell. I'll tell you straight up, you dumb. If you are a millionaire, you have everything you want. You don't even stay in the hood no more. You're in a secure area away from everybody. You can eat whatever you want, buy whatever you want. You happy. And you mean to say you gonna go back to the slums, to the gutter? And ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, you gonna go back to that and put something together to go get somebody else knocked off? You dumb as hell. Like, you gotta be the dumb. Because when you come from it, you already know. Once you make it out of that situation, you can no longer be put back in that situation. You know what I mean? It don't matter who try to say something about you, like you not real no more, or you not doing what you supposed to do no more, or you changed. Oh well, leave them behind, because they not no real friends, no way. Your real homie's gonna tell you, hey, look, man, you doing good. Stay out the way, man. You the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying? We wish you more accomplishments in your journey on the road to success. You know what I mean? That's what real friends, that's what real homies gonna tell you. If you got a homie that talk behind your back and say, man, that nigga, man, he ain't coming through no more, man. He ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. You know what I mean? He ain't keeping it real no more. You know what I mean? Look, man, stay away from him. You mean to tell me you gonna throw everything away that you accomplished for some dumb niggas who still wanna do stupid stuff? You know what I mean? And bring you back in you'll be put back in the same situation you was in before you even left there. Now, I'm not saying if you in it, then you in it. If you in that type of environment and you got to do what you got to do, cool. Do you come back from time to time if they show you love and you know you can trust them? Yeah. But if they're telling you otherwise to do wrong, why would you even want to listen to somebody like that? You know what I mean? They already twisted up in the mind, because they wouldn't be telling you nothing like that if they cared about you, especially if you made it out. You know what I mean? Anybody that make it out and come from areas that's real bad, man, and they doing good, why would somebody want to speak bad on them so that they could come back and do the same thing they was doing before they even left, before they even had money? When you didn't have no money, when you was hungry, when you didn't have no place to stay, you made it up out of all that to listen to some dudes to get you to come back to do the same stuff that they're still want to do, even when some of them have money. Because a lot of them have money, a lot of them are successful, and they still doing dumb stuff. So when that type of stuff, fall back, man, on certain individuals, it's their fault. You can't blame nobody else for that, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Lil Baby though, man. He's been real good with his music. You know what I mean? He done made a lot of money, man, and he see the world from a different view, just like I do, even though I don't have the money he have. I'm not near none of that. I mean, he doing real good. He sees different. He's done been everywhere. He understands stuff. You know what I mean? Some dudes that you hang around, they still don't understand the do's and don'ts. You know what I mean? If everybody not on the same level, not on the same page, there ain't even no need to hang around them, bro. Because what they doing, they just hating on you the whole time. They hate. You know what I mean? They could care less if you fall. They just concerned about what you gonna do for them. You know what I mean? Or they will turn on you because you're not doing nothing for them. That's all that's about, man. And they hate. They'll hate on you to the end of time, bro. You gotta understand that, man. Lil Baby was the chosen one, and that's that. You know what I mean? When you the chosen one, you gotta be up out of there. You gotta do other stuff, because some people not gonna see it how you see it. You know what I mean? They don't understand what you understand, so they're still stuck. You know what I mean? In that state of mind to where they don't know nothing else but to cause violence or do stuff that's inappropriate to others, man. You know what I mean? Now, if it's go time, it's go time. But if it's stupid go time, then you just stupid. Like, you didn't even have to go, but you went anyway. Like, you dumb as hell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot come with that, man. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. Like I say, that's what's floating around. And right now, man, I don't believe Lil Baby had nothing to do with that shooting or whatever that happened. That a lot of people got shot or whatever, man. So something else I want to tell y'all about. So this is happening in Atlanta, y'all. So all this violence and stuff right now in the communities that's happening in Atlanta. I just want to let y'all know that the stuff that's happening there is not happening in California the way it's happening over there. Now, we do have violence in California in some areas. It's just not as bad as it is. It's not even half as bad as it is in Atlanta. So you have to look at it like this. How I look at it is like you going into a time zone, because what was happening in California, you might as well say decades ago, it's happening in some other states as we speak. Like it's like they're on the same page as us. They're not dumber than us. They're not. It's everybody's the same. You know what I mean? It's just the violence, the way the violence is happening. It's like a repeat of how California was a long time ago. It's like you going back into time when you go in some of those areas, y'all. And I said that before. It's like a time zone. I'm telling you, it's like a time. You can fly somewhere and you'll see the stuff that they doing, and you like, damn, this was happening over here like decades ago. What y'all starting to do now, like how they got it started up now, because it's not like that in California anymore. As far as like I say, stuff do happens out here. It's just not as bad as it used to be. You know what I mean? So Atlanta need to get it together also, man. They got good, talented people out there. A lot of talented people, rappers and people that play sports, and a lot of smart people out there, man. Lawyers and doctors and stuff like that, man. They do not need to be wasting their talent, man. They need to start sticking together, man, and come together out there. Do not put your city in a position to where other people in your city have to worry about, can they even move to that city? Do they want to stay in that city? Do they want to be around people in that city? Don't put them in that position, man. So switch it up.